how to apply Color Straight strips to smaller nail beds or a child's nails using the regular size strips. The set that I have here is Snow Biz. This was from the re-release in 2020. So these are regular size, not petite. And I'm going to show you how I use these strips for multiple nails, and I can make a few of these strips last a whole mani for a child or somebody with small nails. And also this was just opened it resealed, so I'm also showing you that resealed nails still work. These still smell fresh. And I'm going to pick out a few strips to use, the smaller ones. Okay, and I think I'm going to reseal these up, these remaining strips, and those can be maybe used for accent nails later. My straightener is heating up as we speak, so I will pop off camera and do that in a moment. So what you first want to do is prep the nails just as you would with your own. This is just using a prep pad that comes with every set. Alcohol prep pad. Her cuticles are a bit pushed back and her nails have been filed. So I'm going to take this first strip here. You can see the size. You can see that may fit a thumb, but I think that's even going to be a little too big on the thumb. So we'll start there and I will show you how I trim these. You first want to take off the purple clear top coat. You are going to remove the silver from the white, separate that, pull the tab off like so, and I'm going to start with her thumbnail. You're going to apply these just like you would a regular set. Go close to the nail bed. If you need to pick it up and reposition it, that is fine. Once you kind of have the right position there, you can see that, we are going to push up and out, up and out, up and out. And I think that will actually be a good fit. Then I'm going to take my thumbnail, perforate that. We're going to go flip this around and use it on the other thumb.
My other hand got a scratch.
We're going to again push up and out, ensuring there's no bubbles. Perforate that with the thumb. I'm going to take and save this piece because I think I might be able to reuse that even. So I'm going to put that right there for now. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to file these thumbs down. I'm going to go file down when I do that, which should perforate the little bits hanging over. I'm sorry, I have dogs that ruin everything because they like to bark at the air. Do apologize if you have any dogs watching at home and that set them off. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Filing down, which perforates the strip. Pulling that out. Okay, so that one, I don't really need to do much reshaping. That pretty much fit her thumbs. So what I'm going to do with the rest of this strip is show you how you can shape these. I think I'm going to take this on, let's do the middle finger here. You can put it this way, you can put it this way, whichever way will you think work the best for your size nail. So I'm going to put it this way to show you guys how we can trim both sides for this to fit her small nail. You can see how much is overhanging there on all sides and the front. I'm going to again take my thumbnail and perforate that. I don't think this small piece is going to fit anything, so I'm going to just put that off to the side. I'm going to start from the top and file down the corner, get that perforated, filing down. Peel that off. Then you can take your thumbnail right here and kind of push down a little bit, and that'll perforate the sides. And that's a little bit bent over. Or If you have some cuticle clippers, this is the second method I'm going to show you. You can take these right up to the side of the nail bed and trim. Just trim this little corner off so that gets fit right there. Pull that up a little bit. So that kind of rounded that, and that side fits a little bit better there. Let me use my thumb on the other side to perforate that at the nail line. And I'm going to file that up to make it look a little neater. I like to file down on these guys. It creates less jagged edges. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, look at that. So you could see that that didn't fit on either side of the nail, and I made that work right there. Just going to show you, and that was one strip that I used on 3 of her nails. So next I'm going to take this pink one, and I'm going to do that on a couple of nails. Sorry, taking the top strip off, doing the same, using the same method here. Peeling that away. And on all the rest of the nails, I anticipate having to trim them down. Let's do her ring fingers with the pink, as pink is the favorite color of this one here. Let's see if we can get that to fit one side. If you do that, then you don't have to trim around both sides. So we got that fitting the nail bed there. And we're going to do the same thing, pushing up and out. We're going to perforate with our thumb. Going to go to the other side with the pink. The other ring finger here. I'm going to try to fit that on one side of the nail bed. Let's see what, nope, going to reposition that. Went down a little too far. Okay, that looks good. Going to do that. Going to perforate that, and then I have another silver piece that can go on one of her other fingers. I'm going to put that here, maybe save that for later. We're going to go ahead and file these guys down. So I'm going to need to trim on one side, and I'm going to need to file the top, but the nail bed on the bottom and the one side are looking good. And even if you don't have a file, like you just saw me with my thumbnail, clip that down, you don't really even need a file. These are so easy to do with no tools. And sometimes I can't quite get in there, so I will use these clippers to just tidy things up a little bit. Clean out the clippers. Yeah, I'm going to use the file just to, her nails are very short. If you have longer nails, this is definitely easier to do with no tools, but you really don't need them. They are nice to have, however. All right, now we're going to file this guy down and trim the edge on that one.
It perfectly fit.
We're going to show everybody how these perfectly fit. Okay, so we're good on that side. We're good down here for the most part. Gonna perforate that with my thumb there. I'm going to use this just around the nail bed a little bit. Because it can curve it a little bit. You do not want to get the cuticles when you're applying these, because then it can lift up and peel off a little bit easier. So she has the pink on that one, she has the pink on that one. Now we have done, with 2 strips, we have done 5 nails. Let me count. Gonna use another piece of this for another nail. We'll do her middle nail to kind of go with that theme there. Let's see which way would be the best to use this. We'll go like that. Try to line it up on one of the sides there. And again, filing down. I will perforate that, peel it away. Use these to just curve the edge a little bit to the nail bed here. Because that strip was straight edged all the way around. And did go over her cuticles a little bit, so that's what I'm fixing up right now. All right, so now we have 3 on each hand. I have 1 more nail to do. I can, 2 more on each hand, I'm sorry. Probably fit it with 1 strip. Let's see though. Taking that top layer off, again separating that, and removing our silver tab. Okay, let's do pink on your pinky. And try to line it up again on the nail bed and on one side of the pinky there. Perfect. Here we go there.
Now we need
Now I'm going to try to do the same here. Back, please.
1, 2, 3. Swaft.
Okay, lining that one up there. Perforating that. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get 2 more out of this strip. Let's see what happens. Might only get 1. Back, please.
Whoa.
Oh no. You know what I forgot to do? I think I forgot to prep this hand, and that is why we did that. Oh no. So the alcohol does help these cure to your nails. So, I mean, they will still work without it, but definitely a good idea to wipe both hands down. So I do have 1 that I am going to have to use another strip on, but let me finish these ones up right here. And we're going to file them down, trim the edges, and if I wouldn't have ripped that, I think I could have gotten that last nail out of it. We're looking pretty good shape. I'm just gonna curve that edge a little bit at the nail bed again. Okay, go to the pinky on this hand. Trim that up. We are almost home free, guys. Could have been with 3 strips. I'm using 4 because I ruined one a little bit, but I still got 3 nails out of that 1 strip that I did ruin that little piece of. And go into this hand's pinky here.
Forget 1 more.
I know we have 1 more after I am done with this. Let's curve that around. File the top. We are almost home free.
So our nails cannot breathe for.
It is a good idea, is what she's trying to say, to let your nails breathe for a day or 2. Apply some cuticle oil between sets, which is what we did. We did wait 2 days and applied some cuticle oil. So I'm going to use this last strip here and do that last nail. To the side. lining it up to the nail bed and one side of the nail here. Gonna take that. I apologize. And we'll file that down. And go like this, show the camera. We have, show them like that. We have just done a full set on a child or somebody. The same methods could be used for somebody with smaller nails. And it was relatively easy. I could probably have done it with no tools. May have taken a minute longer. These cuticle clippers are very good to do the little rounded edges with. Otherwise, your thumbnail and maybe a file is all this took. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, comment, like, share, subscribe, and stick around for more Color Street nail content. Thank you guys.